Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a what is in my emergency kit for school video. I figured it's back to school season, and for all of you ladies who just don't know, like, should I even bring an emergency kit? What should I have in it? What are the essentials? Like, just things like that. If you don't know, I'm going to be a junior in high school. I had one my freshman year, but it kind of sucked. Like, it didn't have everything in it that I needed. And then I did not have one at all last year. And it just, like, it's so helpful to just have one. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and show you what is in my emergency kit, and hopefully it will help you figure out what you need to put into your emergency kit. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So this is what mine looks like. It's very small and compact. I see some of these girls, with their emergency kits, and they're huge, and it's like, well, I'm not trying to have it take up that much space in my book bag. So I just have this little black makeup bag. It's by the brand Modella. I got it from Walmart. It's nothing fancy at all. I just got it in the makeup section, and it's super small and compact, and it fits everything that I need pretty well. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up and see what's in here. The first thing in here, we're hopping right in. The first thing is an extra pair of underwear, because let me tell you, ladies, there are going to be times when you are going to need an extra pair of underwear. Things happen unexpectedly, suddenly, you're not ready for them, you didn't know that you were gonna start, you weren't, you weren't prepared, and boom, now your underwear that you have on are ruined, and you don't want to leave these dirty, disgusting, stained underwear on for the rest of the day. No worries, you have an extra pair for moments like that. And actually, sometimes I even like to keep an extra pair of pants in my locker, just in case, like, it really bleeds through. A lot of times, if you notice, like, early enough, it'll just, like, it won't go through your underwear and it won't ruin your pants, but it can happen. So smart to keep an extra pair of pants in your locker also. So the next thing I have is a hand sanitizer. This one is from Bath & Body Works, and it's the Honolulu Sun scent. It smells really good. It smells really summery and fresh, and I love it. So it's really helpful to have in case you touch something gross and you don't want to go all the way to the bathroom to wash your hands, or you eat lunch and, like, your hands, like, kind of smell. Like, you know how that happens sometimes? Hand sanitizer. The next thing in here is a Tide to Go stick. This is the mini one. This is the travel version of the Tide to Go stick. So this is helpful if you get something on your shirt or on your pants, like if you're wearing a white shirt or white pants or any color at all. If you just, like, drip something on there, get something on it, this is a lifesaver to get the stain out, because if you wait till you get home to try to get the stain out, it might be too late and the stain will be permanent, and then it's like, what are you gonna do, So Tide to Go stick. The next thing that I have in here is some Crest mouthwash. It's a mini travel mouthwash. This is really helpful for those days when you just, like, you need to freshen up, like, say you've been talking a lot, or you ate something at lunch and it's just like you just need to freshen up. You can go to the bathroom really quick and you don't have to, like, brush your teeth. There was a kid in my class last year who literally after lunch every single time would go to the bathroom and brush his teeth, and it's like, okay, if you didn't eat something that's stinky or whatever, or if you can just, like, handle it with gum, like, that's good. But if you need that little extra help or that little extra oomph, some mouthwash will be very helpful. So the next thing that I have in here is a mini deodorant. So self-explanatory. I threw it. If you take gym, very helpful. If you just have been sweating a lot, if it's hot out, if you need a refresher, if you play sports and you're not going to get to go home in between, like, a game or in between practice or whatever, you got it so that you ain't stinking up the bus or whatever. So the next thing that I have in here is a mascara, an extra mascara, just in case, again, like, if it needs, like, touched up, or if, something happens or whatever. This isn't really like a necessity, it's just something that I personally like to have with me just in case, or like if I'm running late in the morning and don't really have time to put on mascara, I can do it when I get to school. Okay, the next thing that I have kind of goes with that, and that is makeup remover wipes. So I actually found at Walmart this bag of like mini, like single packaged makeup remover wipes. So it's just, these are just the Neutrogena ones, but it's like there's one in each of these. So I just threw 2 in there. This is kind of like a necessity for me because I'm usually either wearing makeup or mascara to school, like one or the other. And if something happens, like a couple times last year, things happened and I got upset and I cried, and then I didn't have any makeup remover, so I had to like go find someone that did and could let me borrow it, and it was just embarrassing walking around with like tear streaks down my face. So this way I just have them myself and I can just bust one out and just clean it off. So I just keep 2 of those in here because honestly I shouldn't need them that often, and when I use one I'll just replenish it. So the next thing that I have in there is a couple of hair ties just in case. I'm a cheerleader, so like these will be helpful if I ever forget a hair tie for practice or for a game or something, or if, you know, someone needs a hair tie, or like if my hair is just bugging me being in my face, like I can just pull it up really quickly with some hair ties. And along with that is I have a little hairbrush in here. It's one of those that like has a mirror and then it like pops out. But this is the Wet Brush brand, which if you don't have a wet brush, what are you doing with your life? Like the normal hairbrush that I use on an everyday basis is a wet brush. This is a wet brush. My mom uses a wet brush. Like, these are the best hairbrushes in the entire world. Do not fight me on this because I will win. They work so, so, so well. I don't know what it is about them, like what makes them different from a normal hairbrush, but they just work so much better than a normal hairbrush. Okay, the next thing in here I have is a lotion. So again, we're not trying to be dry skin out here, or if, you know, your hands smell. This is just the Bath & Body Works Japanese Cherry Blossom. I just had this at home already laying around, so I just threw it in there. This is a must. These are feminine wipes, feminine hygiene wipes. I think these are so, so, so important. If you're on your period, that 1-ply toilet paper that the schools provide you with is not going to help you. It is not going to be enough. You're not going to be able to clean yourself up completely when you're in the bathroom or when you're on your period or whatever. It isn't going to work. These are what's going to work. Like, you know, it's an emergency and you got to take a little number 2 at school. You know, it happens to the best of us. I really try not to unless it's an absolute emergency. But again, that 1-ply toilet paper ain't going to be working, and you can use these as well for that. They're good for both. So highly, highly, highly recommend. The last thing in my emergency kit, of course, is pads. So that is everything that is in my emergency kit for school. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this helped you at all, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And that is all that I have for you guys today. So I will see you later. Bye!